Good morning, everyone. I want to talk to you today about something that's quietly shaping and in some ways shaking the very foundation of our relationships. Something that affects how we connect, how we love, and how we see each other. Yep, you guessed it, social media. And more specifically, how social media is ruining romance. Now, I know that might sound a little extreme. I mean, social media has its perks, right? It's fun, it's fast, it connects people. But when it comes to love, something sacred, something real, we need to take a closer look at the damage it's doing. Let's start with the highlight reel culture. You know what I mean. Perfect couple photos, cute videos with trendy music, vacation selfies with matching sunglasses. Everyone's relationship looks like a fairy tale. But what we don't see, the arguments that happened before that beach photo. The silence behind that smiling anniversary post, the real stuff, the human stuff. And then we compare. We look at those perfect moments and wonder, why doesn't my partner post about me like that? Why aren't we going on trips like them? Are we even in love the right way? We forget that Instagram isn't real life, and it's a stage, a filter, a place for our best moments and often our most performative ones. But real love isn't always Instagrammable. Sometimes it's messy, boring, raw, and that's okay. Let's talk about the dating apps for a second. We've got Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Raya, whatever the flavor is this month. And it's been easier to meet people, and also it's never been easier to replace them. We've turned dating into this endless buffet. One tiny flaw, next. Didn't text back fast enough, unmatched. Didn't vibe with their playlist, ghost. It's this constant sense that there's someone better just a swipe away. But here's the truth. Romance wasn't built for convenience. It was built on effort, on showing up, on working through awkward silences and misunderstandings, on being present when it's not easy. And right now, we're trading depth for variety, and that's costing us something that's really precious. Here's another one, digital insecurity. Ever felt jealous just because your partner liked someone's photo? Or checked who watched your story 7 times? Or found yourself wondering, who's that girl commenting on all those heart emojis? Why didn't he post me on his birthday? Is she hiding me? We are obsessing over the digital traces of our relationships instead of nurturing the real thing. And that's not love, that's surveillance. We've traded privacy for performance. We've become more concerned about how love looks online than how it feels offline. If it's not posted, did it even happen? That question right there, that's the real damage. That's where the real damage begins. Let's be honest, we don't really talk anymore. Not deeply, not often. We text, we react, we send emojis, we leave people on red, we ghost each other instead of explaining how we feel. Love thrives in vulnerability. But how do you open up to someone who only knows your highlight reel? How do you build trust when a conversation can end with 3 dots and no reply? We've forgotten how to sit in silence with someone, how to listen, how to show up without distractions, without filters, without a screen between us. Okay, I know this all sounds a little heavy, but I don't believe that love is doomed. In fact, I believe we're just in a transition. Because even though technology evolves, the core of romance never changes. We all want to feel seen. We all want to be heard. We all want someone who's really there. So here is what I think we need to do. Put the phone down. Seriously. Start there. Be present, not for the camera, but for the moment. Stop comparing. Your love doesn't need to look like anybody else's. Talk. Really talk. Not in likes, not in texts, in truth. Protect intimacy. Keep something sacred. Not everything has to be shared. Love isn't a post. It's not a story highlight. It's not about followers or photo ops. It's about 2 people, flawed, growing, trying, choosing each other. Every day, even when it's not easy, especially when it's not easy. So maybe, in a world obsessed with sharing everything, the most romantic thing you can do is keep some of it just for you. Thank you.